Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures. So had to go take the old camera back. Now I'm back on the phone. No gimbal, no mic because of the weather. Crazy stuff here at Cedar Point. Ash has already gone in. She had to go to the bathroom. We literally just sat out in our car for a few hours. We're gonna go back in. We're kind of gonna show you, like, I had to buy a whole new set of clothes, socks, changed my shoes up. I found some shorts in the car to change into. Like, Ash was not as lucky as I was with all that, but hey, there's been some craziness going on. But we're gonna go back in here. I'm gonna show you some like stuff you can do after it rains and after a storm. So anyway, come with us. As you can see, people are making their trek back into the park. And I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for this being so shaky. Like, we were literally in a thunderstorm warning. So nuts. So anyway, I'm gonna get through security here, and then I will see you when I get inside. Okay, I've made it through security. And guys, I gotta tell you, this entrance is one of the coolest entrances I've ever seen. You've got a roller coaster, gatekeeper going across it, and I think I see Ash dancing over here right in the middle. There she is, yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in a second. All right, so you saw that I got a new shirt and socks. Ashley got a new hoodie, but she didn't.
This is the second Six Flags hoodie I've gotten, or sweatshirt, hoodie, because I don't come prepared. It is a rookie mistake, and I don't know why. I think these places are going to be one. It's not going to throw the day.
If you guys haven't seen our video of over Texas and how we like ended up getting cold and not bringing hoodies to the park, that was
freaking crazy.
Like that temperature, it dropped like 20 to 30 degrees that day. It was like nuts. Yeah.
I actually got like a sweatshirt that I didn't really want. There was one that I actually did want. I couldn't find it. It's off to rats.
Yeah.
Rats were like cleared.
So I also bought a hoodie, but it was one that I actually wanted. And if you saw our Facebook post, what the heck, Cedar Point? Don't advertise something 25% off and not honor it. Just saying. So, all right, anyway, we're gonna go find some food first because none of the coasters are going yet. So we think if we grab the food and by the time we get done, maybe they'll start testing and starting them back up.
Because all the titty rides are going.
Yeah.
I think they're waiting outside of lines right now.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good slope to that.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll let you know what we're gonna eat when we figure that out. Okay, so we just saw Siren's Curse testing, and that's one that we want to ride before our day is over here today. So we're gonna go just hop and wait in line on that before we grab something to eat. However, Coaster's Diner is right here. We could go hit it up. So I don't know, we'll see. Probably gonna go Siren's Curse. There goes Raptor, you can hear it all the way across the park. So, alrighty, anyway. We're gonna go get in line for Siren's Curse, but I think everybody else might be too. But we'll see. There are people on it. There's people on it. We're going. All right, just hopped off of Siren's Curse, and we don't have our mics. I just want to remind you guys that's why it's all crazy and nuts. I don't remember if I said that at the beginning. Yeah, we're trying to avoid the weather, and then I just throw the phone away real quick. Not throw it away, but throw it in my pocket for safetyness. Yeah, Siren's Curse, amazing ride. It's one of our favorite coasters here. That giant one right there. Not so much her, but me, yeah.
It's great. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not my favorite. This is.
Yeah, this one's incredible. Great freaking
amazing job at Silver Dollar City needs something like this because that was so much fun. Like
Yeah.
our home park.
Yeah.
I just love the onboarding music. The music makes it the smoothness.
Yes.
I don't have any issues whatsoever with like my head or anything, and that's what makes it so fantastic.
All right, well, we're gonna go try and find something to eat real quick, and then we're gonna hit up Raptor. So, anyway, as you guys can see so far, after a rainstorm, everything is like 30-minute wait. People are starting to come back into the parks, but I think that most of them are ones that maybe only had a day here and are local, or those that are at Hotel Breakers, their resort that they've got on scene. So, anyway, that being said, I'm gonna find on site. On scene. No, on site. So, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go use the restroom and find some food. So, all right. We have settled on Coaster's Diner. We're gonna go in here and grab some food. And these cars out front, they look really cool. See you inside. So Ash went ahead and just dug in as usual.
You gotta remember, I'm not.
But all we did was get burgers and fries here, and she got a fruit cup, which that fruit cup by itself is $7.
That's insane. But we have the dining plan.
We do have the dining plan. So we're good. But yeah, they also have a hamburger platter and a chicken tender platter. And you can add extra side to the platter if you want more for an extra $7.
I've also noticed that there's no kids in like meals.
There's a lot of kids' meals now.
So that's kind of crazy to me because I like to eat the kids' meals because I don't like to eat a ton of food sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't know how families are doing it. I don't.
Yeah. So something that we haven't mentioned because we've had this meal plan the whole time is the prices of things. This right here, $18.99.
That's without a drink, by the way.
That is without a drink. But it only includes an entree and a side.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, we bought the all-day thing. So there is that.
You know what?
Okay. So anyway, we are going to finish up here. All right, we have made it here to Raptor. This is going to be Ashley's first ride on this.
So what they do is said it was really safe.
It is. It's a lot smoother than Rougarou, and I think it's smoother than Wildfire, actually. So.
It's exciting. I do like Wildfire, so like how rough it is.
Yeah. So. All right. Anyway, and don't be deterred by the dark clouds in the background because if we look over here by Top Thrill and all that, it's clearing up. So. Anyway, we will see you guys after Raptor. All right. So we just got off Raptor, and.
So I'm not 100% a fan, but I will say it wasn't as rough as like our Wildfire and our Palm Park, but
At Silver Dollar City.
yes. But here's the thing, we ate right before we got on this ride, and I could feel it in my stomach.
See, I don't think Wildfire is that rough, but she does.
I don't like that because it's going to that far. But moving on, it was a good ride. 1 out of 10, I would give it a 3.
Yep. So definitely something that we will say is that coming in right after a rainstorm that comes through, if it's going to be short, check the weather, make sure it's not going to be the rest of the day, and then ride to continue to go. You can jump on something that usually has like hours of wait or something like that. That's a typical theme park rule, but this is a Sunday also. So crowds are already
That
low.
ride is so loud.
It is the loudest ride.
Also, I'm going to say that one of our family friends, Tracy, she rode this as a kid.
Yeah, it's been here for a
It's
minute.
pretty cool. Why?
Just kidding.
But yeah, it's super fun for sure.
So, all right. Anyway, with that, if you guys want to keep up with more of our theme park tips, tricks, free videos, or even more theme park videos, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Notification button.
so that you guys don't miss any more of our adventures. And with that,
Bring on the next episode.